So, alright, I'm introducing a new segment to the channel, and it's called Unfiltered. So basically, I'm not even gonna like hold any punches. I'm not gonna like steer from controversy. I'm just gonna really start saying how I feel. The point of it being unfiltered. Usually when I make a video topic for you guys, it's pretty filtered, if I'm not mistaken. But in this video, first of the series, yeah, we're getting unfiltered. Alright, so the importance of social skills. Alright, see, this is what pisses me the fuck off. They never made it inanimate how important social skills actually are in the real world. They made it just seem like kind of like you could just breeze through life without having to be social with people. And I had to learn the hard way that like you can't be the lone wolf guy forever. You can't always do without other people, because it actually, like, us as humans, we're social creatures, okay? So think about it like this. All right, if this one guy in the pack didn't want to be in the pack, like, how long would he actually survive by himself? The chances are very likely, since humans are tribal creatures, we wouldn't last very long, okay? So therefore, what I think is happening here, all right, not necessarily what's happening here, but more of like what I feel like it is like, it's so hard to socialize with people. I feel like everybody's got their heads in their asses, okay? Like, I'm just gonna say it as it is, because I'm tired of holding punches, like, in these videos when I'm making them. Like, yeah, you gotta develop your social skills, but at the same time, you have to develop social skills with others who are like-minded, because you can't just sit there and socialize with just anybody. They'll either bring down your frequency, bring down your mood, overall just lower your overall vibration. So you literally can't just socialize with just anybody. You can't hang out with just anybody in these days now. Because what's happening right now is like, there's a bunch of energy coming to our planet. Carbon. And what this carbon does is like, I'm getting a little off topic here. I'm going to go back to what I was initially talking about. But the carbon that's coming to the planet is essentially separating us by frequency, right? So the more carbon you have, you're more likely to be with other carbonated people, right? Carbonated beings. But if you're not carbonated, it's not necessarily a bad thing, right? But you do got to be wary of like who you really talk to, because this carbon energy does benefit some others more than others. And it's a messed up analogy to think about, but like I said, it's unfiltered. So if you think about how what the Bible talks about, sure, the Bible isn't verbatim, but a lot of the things that they said in the Bible are happening. Now, is this by design? Personally, I think so. I don't think that's like how really things are supposed to go. But back to the importance of social skills. Yeah, this world, it thrives off being social. Like, extroverts, like, they thrive better in this world than introverts do. Why this is exactly, I couldn't tell you. Sorry, I'm not looking directly at the camera. This is, I got the camera kind of up in a tree right now, so I can't look directly at you. If I'm not looking directly at you guys, then I apologize. But for the most part, social skills are very important. They dictate how far you're going to get in life. It dictates how much people are going to like you. Well, all right, here's another thing about that though, right? Because you could be like, you could have A1 social skills. You could be a nice person, but like, we are perceptive beings. So like, the way you look is how people perceive your personality, you feel? So it's like, not to be an asshole, but if you're an unattractive person, it doesn't really matter how smart you are. You gotta have all these attributes and all these skills to show these things. And I'm not gonna sit here and lie to other people and just like pretend everything's sweet, because in reality, like, the world we live in isn't that sweet. But you gotta have a positive outlook on things, because I've realized that if you keep a positive outlook, man, then you'll attract positive experiences. But if you constantly outlooking the negative things, you're gonna have negative experiences. So basically what I'm trying to say is like, no matter how negative you see things, like, don't use that as an excuse to not be social. Like, even me, like, I still have hope in people. Like, I really think that like we can actually become better as a society, because like, I don't know, man. We be dealing with a lot of bullshit. Like, Like I feel like a lot of us talk to a lot of people we shouldn't really have to talk to, and there should be a better system to figure out like who we like fit in with, because the whole like including everybody thing, we can't always include everybody, because like why are we gonna include the negative people? Like what benefit does that really bring people to include the negative people in your life? I couldn't tell you. But all right, this is the end of this unfiltered rant. This is gonna probably be an everyday thing, because the unfiltered feels good. I feel like I'm kind of venting to the fucking camera, and I'm just not holding any punches with people anymore. I see all these posts, I see all these things in the world, and yeah, it all really just stems down to your social skills, how far you're finna really get. If you have poor social skills, man, work on them. Because I was not told this when I was younger. I kind of regret it now. I'm just now building my social skills. I'm not gonna sit here in front like I've got these perfect social skills, okay? This is not the case. I am a flawed human, just like the rest of us. We're all flawed. We have more than one flaws. Like, nobody's perfect. And like, the idea of perfectionism is also bullshit. Because like, what is perfect? This is how I figured out that perfect is an illusion, okay? Everybody has a different perception of perfect. So, when you think about it like that, right? Nothing can ever really be perfect, because we're not on the same frequency, so therefore we don't see things the same. AKA, we just really don't see things on the same wavelength. But like I said, I'm gonna let you guys go because this is a nice rant. But all right, I'm gonna post this on both channels. I'm gonna post this on the main, but the unfiltered section is for the second channel. Unfiltered is gonna be, like I said, the second channel is like skits, interviews, like podcasts, and the unfiltered videos. Those are the 4 topics I want you guys to be wary of, okay? But all right, guys, it's peace and love from here. A is chosen. Peace. Wait, use the wrong symbol. You actually go like this. Peace. Because that's something they didn't teach you. This is separation. This is unite. Make sure we all stay united.